I'm tired. We've been grinding and I'm pretty tired. There's a lot been going on, but I wanted to give you guys the No Money Spent update because we have been grinding. We have started working towards all of our goals, and there's a bunch of free packs that we've got, and you guys may have questions like, what should I get? And then do all that. So it is fine. It is no money spent. Episode number 38. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
In the mirror, I just practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter. Real fast, need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. More so ambitious.
If you're looking to build the best team in Madden or any other game, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com. Avoid the packs, save some racks, pick up your MUT, MT, and many other games. Use code CC 5% off. Let's be great. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here and we are at level 33 and level 13. 110 on the compass is the big thing because we've gotten past some of these other levels, right? Importantly, the 89 Legend Fantasy Pack. Now, we're still grinding our way up there. No solo battles yet, just playing MUT champs. And one season's win, which you don't actually get any points for. So that is where our grind is sort of on the way. And with Most Feared Part 3 being revealed, like, man, some of these cards maybe I could use on my team, because not always the 90s are great cards, but they can be useful in plug and play situations, especially if you want to do stuff. I don't love that they gave us another left tackle, because we did this before, especially one where Edge Protector's 3 on Garrett Bowles and it's 1 on the 90 Andrew Thomas. It's almost like, hey, did you get this card? You don't need it anymore. It's kind of disappointing, to say the least. It doesn't get any other positions. What do you want me to do? Like, of course I want to get the better card, and you saved the much better version of a card till the third part, after you gave us another left tackle as a 90, and you gave us a 92 left tackle with Trent Williams, and then you're going to give us Andrew Thomas, who's probably equally as good on the field, at least for sure. Now, some upgrades I saw that maybe we could sort of make. Kyle Pitts. Donald Parham has been a great asset for us, but it is time to get Kyle Pitts out here. So we're going to be trying to track towards getting him and his set done potentially. The reason I say set is because I would probably use the Andrew Thomas over Garrett Bowles. I don't know where we would put Garrett Bowles or what we would do with them, because again, these cards just aren't worth a lot after you get them. You know what I mean? Like 625 training. That's like 6,000 coins, 5,000 coins. It's pretty sad, honestly. From a receiver standpoint, there's a Tyler Lockett, Devontae Adams. Not interested in those cards. Running back, this Dalvin Cook's actually really good. We're holding on to Russell Wilson until we get to the Josh Allen. And then defensively, I wouldn't mind getting Jalen Ramsey, but again, we don't need all these other cards. They keep pounding us with middle linebackers, Bobby Wagner, Devin White. We just keep getting these cards. I think there's a Myles Garrett, so maybe if he has really good abilities or something, maybe that's where we'll sort of look in there. And again, at corner, we already have Shaq Griffin. This Stephon Gilmore still plays fine. Sauce Gardner, we could probably do. I don't want to just upgrade to upgrade, because we're trying to stack our coins for the Blitz promo, which is in about 2 or 3 weeks probably. And that's really where your head should be at as well. So for each of these releases, maybe pick one card, one set that you want to do, and sort of that's the way I would be approaching it, and that's the way I am approaching it here. We obviously did Derwin the first time. Help this out, right? Maybe Pitts this time, and then maybe we'll do a corner, because I think this Gilmore actually quick sells for more than normal. I'm pretty sure 1,700, so we can actually get some value back from that potentially, and then maybe put Lattimore in there, or even Jeff Okuda, because he's a little bit older, so maybe he's a little bit cheaper, takes our cost down. So that's where my head is really going to be at with a lot of this stuff. Okay, it's Most Feared. It's the last part. It is what it is. And Honey Badger is going to be the LTD. If he gets to be cheap enough, we can pick him up and we can throw him in at a slot corner position. Absolutely, he's fine at slot corner. Outside corner, deep safety, not fine. So I'm also holding on to this pack. I have not opened it. I finished my level 30 for Most Feared, and I never opened the pack. Once you open the pack, it sort of like locks it in place, right? My hope is that tomorrow with Most Feared, this includes the new cards. That's my hope. So we're holding on to that very carefully. We finished our Team of the Week solos. Let's take a look and see which 86 we get. It's 86 plus, but I'm sure it is Justin Houston. Don't need him, but we'll take 500 training. And we'll go through the rest of this stuff here. Again, little stuff. Again, at the start of each of these passes, you kind of earn coins pretty well. See, we're almost at 3 million coins. 3.5 is where I would want to be for the start of Blitz. Again, I'm expecting to spend some coins this week, so we won't be right at 3 anymore unless we hit big out of these packs. Potentially could be a thing. It hasn't really been much of a thing for big hits. We did hit that random Randy Bullock, which sold for a ton of coins last episode or 2 episodes ago, whatever it was, which is super cool. But no like big strategy items, no big overall cards, stuff like that. We only have a midfield and a red zone. Then we have our 89 overall BND Legends pack. Again, I think it's a fine little mid reward. It's a mid-tier reward. That's cool. It's not supposed to be the best thing in the game, but we'll take it. All right. Okay. We'll take that. No problem. Red zone pack. Again, these midfields, red zones, they're not very good packs, man. They're just not. They're not very good packs. Up. I don't think any of these cards are actually good. J.K. Dobbins sells for a couple thousand coins. And then here. So we're getting a lot of people. Who should I pick here? Well, this is obviously going to be based on your team, okay? Who do you have? All that sort of stuff. It's basically all the week 1 legends. And yes, they are slightly older. But a card like Deacon Jones isn't actually a bad card when you look at it. You know, 88 power move, 86 finesse move. He compares awfully well to this Aiden Hutchinson. They're pretty similar cards, and he gets under pressure at a discount. So it's like, that's not too bad, right? Atwater, a little slow. Vrabel, not great. Corner, we have a plethora of. Left tackle, now we have a plethora of them. Running back, dime a dozen. And receivers, even though I did like this Andre Reed card, 88 speed right now, he's just too slow. He's too slow when you've got these other guys coming and you can just go get another special receiver. So obviously we're going to take the center. He is the 2nd highest rated center in the game behind Russ Grimm. And if you don't have Russ Grimm, this is probably an okay card to have. I don't even know what Russ Grimm's price is. It like dipped for a bit, but maybe it's gone back up. So again, we have a card here. We need to replace it with Jay Hilgenberg. And one of the great things about this card too, and this is a really cool thing, is he comes baked in with threat detector already. So we don't have to go buy it again or anything like that. He does get other positions if you ever need to move him around, or if you really want to move him around, you can, right? So like we could leave Bradbury at center and then put him there, but I'm just going to leave my offensive linemen basically in their proper position. I feel like that's just a smart place to be. Again, getting threat detector for free, already on the card, is totally fine, right? I love that ability. I think if you power him up, he gets it for 1 less. I'm not going to power him up. I'm not going to do that. We don't do that on this account, and nor should you. So again, like, it was very similar that he gets all the same stuff, right? And Bradbury was fine, and he's only 200 training, so like you can't do anything with these cards either. It kind of sucks, right? It kind of sucks. Now if you want to make like the best of it, right, the best thing you could possibly do, or I could possibly do here, is if we put Hilgenberg at right guard, and then we could get 325 more training and quick selling this Zion Johnson. That would technically be a thing, but 325 training is like 2,000 coins, right? It's barely a blip, and this card is not that great either. Bradbury's not that great either. They play fine in the long run for us, but for me, I'm just going to keep my linemen in their proper spots and do all that sort of stuff. So we get a small upgrade, We're obviously going to get the 6'4 safety. Probably early next week, knowing how slow I play. And like I said, maybe a corner upgrade, tight end upgrade. I hate that we're going to have to go left tackle because 1 AP edge protector is going to be sort of necessary. I feel like I just really wish we got a right guard. I really wish it was right guard. Someone there. I don't know who we're going to put there ever. And again, we're biding our time. 3 million coins is our goal, which should help us buy a lot of team come Blitz and actually like put us almost up there with everyone else. Fingers crossed. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys learn. Again, patience. You do not need the best team in the game. You need to be a better player if you don't have a good team. But you can do that. The game is actually a pretty simple Madden to play. So thank you. I love you. And I'm out. Peace.